You've
Actually, don't play it
never played
today.
D&D.
And don't play it today.
I have added house rules, but I will introduce them as they come about rather than flooding you all with information. So very simply, most things are, as you guys will probably know, is if you want to do something, there's like a DC, which is a target number you need to equal or beat on your roll. The roll is just a D20, and then you're adding the modifier for whichever attribute the check asks for. When it's combat, everything has an armor value, and you just have to roll to beat the armor value, equal or beat it. And the modifier you're going to add to your roll is either going to be strength or dex, depending on which weapon you're using. And I think Glim is a spellcaster, and you cast with, is it wisdom? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your guy, when he's rolling, he just you roll basically like you roll for an attack, to get your spell off. There are other things to do with spells because you could have mishaps and all that kind of shit, but we'll get to that if it happens. But I mean, basically, that's the system. That's the majority of it. The DCs are when something's easy, it's 9, and then it goes up by 3. So it's like 9, 12, 15, 18, depending how difficult it is. The average roll for something is a DC of 12. So normally when you want to try and do something, you're trying to get a 12 or more. A lot of the like tools and items like that, they give you advantage on a check, which means you get to roll twice and pick the highest roll. Sometimes you have disadvantage, which is roll twice and take the lowest roll. You can dual wield weapons. I've decided you can dual wield weapons. If you do so, you have -1 to your attack roll, but you get to roll the damage for both weapons and use the highest result.
Nice.
So I think that will balance that out. And obviously you'll need to choose which weapon you're rolling the attack roll with, but you're just going to pick the best one. Okay, so given all that, you are in the Kingdom of Armara. The kingdom was at war. They said the war would be over by winter. That was 4 years ago. As the war has gone on, the lords called in their bannermen, and then they called in their farmers, and then when they all died, they started calling in their sons to the war. It has gone on, and there's no end in sight with the kingdom to the south. You and many others have moved north as refugees, deserters, or just those fleeing the conflict. You have ended at the northern border of the kingdom in a town called Tormere. It is a bleak outpost town. It is the last large town or city of the kingdom before you enter the wilderness true. Beyond that, there are the hinterlands, and then the Face Mountains. The Face Mountains are the Dwarven Kingdoms. The hinterlands are a wilderness with roving bands of orcs and other strange creatures. But here in the city, in the rain, in the darkness, in the cold, is where you have settled down. But because the war has gone on for so long, there are not a lot of guards left in the city. They have been requisitioned for the army down south, and so the rate of crime, lawlessness has risen. Everyone is just looking to survive and just get by however they can. To this end, you have answered a post in the town square asking for volunteers for people to help clear a plague which has begun to affect this town. You have noticed it yourselves. These red fungal growths are appearing in the drains, in the wells and the waterways. People are coughing and getting sick. People are beginning to die. The few towns guards that are left are spending pretty much all their time setting fire to the growths to try and extinguish them, but they keep growing back. And they put up a notice looking for people to come in to help resolve this situation and find the source of these spores. So it is as today, in the cold morning, you make your way to the captain of the guard's office to inquire about this job that has been advertised. And this is where you bump into each other.
Boing.
You're at the edge of one of the castle walls, one of those towers you would go up to ascend the wall. And there's a big heavy wooden door. You might have expected more people to be standing here because a lot of people are looking for work, for jobs, but there isn't anyone else here today apart from a few beggars that are like curled up further along the back alleys here against the wall, and they're all like coughing and spluttering and huddled together for warmth. So if we get,
Alright.
so let's begin with Glim. What does your character look like?
My character looks like a big green dude with very well kept outfit. Pretty much looks like he's an orc creature. That's what he looks like. Picture just a big green dude with a robe.
Does he have the traditional orc tusks protruding from his lower lip?
I was thinking about that. It would be actually an interesting more character to make him tuskless.
So he doesn't have
Those
the
are
tusks,
rare.
but he has the skin tone.
Yeah.
And obviously the frame, the bulk, yeah.
Yeah, he has a frame in the bulk.
Very obviously has orc blood in him. Mira, what do you look like?
Well, she's green, and just basically looks in her picture.
Oh, okay, so what's that supposed to look like?
As in she's athletic and
Is it just me, or is Laura cutting out every like
Yeah.
third or fourth word?
Just a little bit.
yes, but I'm cutting out because the picture keeps on moving. I need to change my
You do need to
talk thing.
change.
Yeah, because it keeps.
God damn it.
Okay, but slender, dark
yeah,
hair,
she's like slender,
athletic.
but she's got athletic, but she's got muscles, and she's got. It's basically like what she looks like in the photo.
Fur around her shoulders, etc.
Yes.
And she is a sea wolf, so she is. They're basically Vikings.
Yes.
Griff, Cal, what's your character called?
I think we'll just, you know what, just for simplicity, Durdle. I think I'll just change his name to Durdle.
Riddle glyph?
No, I don't know why he's called Griff there. I don't know how to change that on him, but his name's Durdle.
Riddle. Okay.
Durdle. He is about 4.5 foot tall, so about average for a dwarf. He is covered in scars. He's got sort of coal black skin, red eyes, and he's covered in war wounds and scars and things. Probably speaks with a bit of a lisp because his lips have been bust so many times. His nose definitely has been broken dozens of times. He's a pit fighter, so he earns his living just fighting people. But through all that, he is quite a hardy guy. He knows how to get up even when he really shouldn't. And he also has 2 horns growing out of his head because he's demon born. So he's quite a dark fellow. Very dark sense of humor as well.
And what of Ratark? Ratark?
Dark. He's probably just like a foot shorter than Durdle. Kind of. He's got the typical green skin of a goblin, but it's a lot more pale, and there's all these like black veins kind of going around, particularly around his eyes, which are also just solid red. And yeah, he's dressed up in very black leather cuirass and with a hood and a scarf or like a sort of face covering that covers like the bottom portion of his face.
So he watches a lot of anime. He is a goblin, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so the 4 of you, I mean, I'm not sure what order you would arrive or when you get there. It's raining, the ground is all like muddy and rain soaked, just these big splashing puddles. You can see some of the red growth along the edges of the buildings and the wall here as you're kind of like waiting outside this big heavy door, and you can hear the beggars and such coughing a distance away from you as you all kind of like sort of stand around or line up in this alleyway waiting to be seen. So who's the first of you to speak?
Everyone? Hello. So you guys here for the job?
That was the only jobs going these days. All these people, no one to fight.
Splendid, wonderful. Is here.
Yes, Father. We're fight.
Oh then. Let's get to it then. And you started talking to God. Yeah, where's the door?
You rat on the big heavy door, and you hear a clunk clunk and chains moving as it swings open, and this very tall, maybe 6 foot tall blonde man with his hair like shaved around the edges and tied back in a bun opens. He is wearing like proper armor of the guard. That's kind of black iron over like a dark coloured gambeson, and his face is very worn and weather beaten, and he just kind of looks down at you. Yeah.
Hold the paper up. Work?
Oh, right. You all together?
Not sure.
Well, you're all here for the job or you're not.
Do we get paid extra if we work together?
No, I don't think so.
Do we get paid the same?
You get paid if you come out alive.
I think our odds if we
all.
stick together.
Okay.
Alright, one group of 4. And he like turns his head
4?
inwards and then like opens the door all the way and then nods for you to come in.
Wait, I'm sorry, 4?
Yeah, there's 4 of you, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know there was. Oh, him. Okay.
The
orc-
tiny goblin in
Orc,
the
the
corner.
dwarf, the woman, and that thing over there.
Oh, didn't see him.
Yeah, that's the idea.
I wrote a bunch of entries for like races and kind of like what other people think and stuff like that, but I mean it's just generics. It's not unusual to what fantasy usually has. So everybody doesn't really like trust goblins and such.
Yeah.
But they're not inherently like evil or anything like that. It's just culturally that's what people have grown to assume. I did write dwarves hate goblins though.
Oh.
But he's demonborn, so maybe he's different.
Nah.
Well,
nah.
I'm not demon-born. I just ate a demon flower,
Oh
apparently.
no, but Durdle is demonborn.
Yeah, I
Oh.
born. So, like,
Oh, you're demon-born? I move away.
That's why he's got red eyes and horns.
I literally have horns sticking out of my head.
Although
Like,
maybe it's, I mean, do you have a
Wait,
helmet?
that's a helmet. Thank you.
no, I don't have a helmet.
Okay, so it's obvious that the horns come from your head and they're not just a part of a helmet.
Hold up my sign, my holy symbol.
That's why the helmets were too expensive.
You got enough, you could have afforded one.
After you.
It's the slots. That was the kicker.
Ah, I see. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so he nods for you guys to come in. And it's like I said, it's one of these round towers at the edges of the wall. So you come in, there's like a roaring fire on one side. There's a spiral staircase going upwards made of wood. Hang on. Where'd you go, Laura? It's like the 3rd time she's got it for something.
Trying to rehearse what my character is reacting to right now, because a goblin and some kind of demonic thing is right next to him.
It's like, I just imagine my character just looks like he's been in the wars a dozen times over. He's a professional pit fighter. Like, he's just paid to fight.
If anything, I look sickly, but I mean, you know, being a priest and all, you might probably pick up demonic taint from me as well.
I just think pest.
I actually
Fair.
want to think my character wouldn't care you're a goblin because he's probably had to fight. As a pit fighter, he's probably fought like he's the lowest aspect or rung of the social ladder.
Yeah, the dregs.
So he probably just sees equal, so to speak.
So in this in this pit fight, you fight everything or anything, or just?
I say yeah, like whatever goes. Like he's lost
Alright.
probably as many as he's won.
All right, brace yourself. We looked at you like, ah, you fought a griffin, didn't you? Nasty piece of things. Nasty, nasty. He's
I
pointing
think
at your
it'd be
scar.
easier to say what I've not fought.
Hmm.
It's like I fought a wyvern here. And he literally just starts pointing to like scars. I fought an orc.
Yeah, I
fought
saw
a
that. I
troll.
saw that one. Yeah, I saw that one.
I'm trying to think like how
Back.
cheeky he would be, like if he just sort of like he'd just feel like, yeah, but you know the best way to deal with an orc is just like headbutt your crotch or something.
Noted.
I imagine like you're quite tall though, like you're a very broad, tall
Yep.
person.
Yep, and well groomed.
So I'm guessing like 7 foot or something, like 6, 7 foot.
Yeah, you could say that. I'm not. That's giant height, isn't it, or just?
No,
I
I
think-
mean,
Oh, giant height. Giant
orcs are
height is
generally-
9.
Yeah, orcs are generally like 6, 7 foot, but you're half orc, so I mean,
Yeah.
you might not be quite. You might be on the lower end of it, so maybe like 6 foot.
Probably just just 6 though. Back, Laura.
Yes, I'm back.
Okay, so the
Alright,
round
right.
room, fire on one side that you can see directly as you walk in. You can feel the warmth as you like enter the room. There's a spiral wooden staircase ascending upwards, and then on your left when you come in, like behind the door where you couldn't see previously, it's like this big wooden desk, and there's a guy with like grey hair there and a grey beard sat behind the desk. He is also wearing armor, but it's more ornate, and it's got sort of like a silver design over the black iron. And on the chest is like a big chest plate that's like shaped like a lion's head. He has like scrolls that he's signing, and he's got like documents and books and stuff beside him as well. And then beside him is this kind of like young boy who looks maybe like a squire or something like that, who's just sort of like standing there, just waiting. Seems like, and he's wearing these like dark green kind of tunic. Yeah, so they come in. You come in, and then like he puts down his quill, rolls up the scroll, and hands it to the boy, and the boy like goes off to the side and leaves out the door you just came in from. The blonde man closes the door, and like puts the bolt across it again. The grey-haired man like stands up from his chair. So, you are the volunteers to rid this city of this ghastly plague, correct?
Alright.
Yes.
Well, I need to tell you, you're not the first to attempt this, so I'm hopefully you're more successful than the last pair.
Hmm.
But you have good sense to come in numbers, so that bodes well for you. Have any of you had experience with a plague of this kind before?
Not this bad.
Will we still get paid if we don't?
Yes, it matters not. And we're not sure what's causing this. The Lord Mayor's advisors don't really have any idea. It doesn't seem to be magical in nature, but the pestilence is growing and it's starting to infect and claim its first victims. As you may have noticed, we've sent teams out to burn away these growths, but they keep coming back. We have determined the source of this growth to be in the Weaver's Row, which is down the east end of the city. That is where it appears to be the most dense and where it was first reported. So I would suggest you begin your investigation there. The job is very simple, gentlemen. Find the source of this pestilence and extinguish it. Bring back whatever proof you can provide that the task has been accomplished, and you'll be paid. Any questions?
How much are we being paid?
I think 50 silver a head seems fair.
I'm not here for that, but
That's a fair amount of money, actually.
Yeah,
You can try and barter for more if you want.
I'm happy with it.
well, if I barter, I'm gonna barter with my skills. Nah, we're good.
Seeing as I've got charisma of 7, I don't think it should be me trying to convince the guy to get more money.
I don't think anyone really put anything into charisma.
Told you, man. Screw charisma.
-1, -1, -1, -2. I mean,
Yeah,
you're at
yep.
0. The best is a 0 modifier. That's up to you. If you're so happy with that, then that's you just kind of nod that you've agreed to that.
I'd worry that I'd fail it so hard he actually reduces the pay.
Yeah. Very well then. I'm assuming you're decently provisioned for the task, so I'll leave it to your discretion how to accomplish it. Do you need a guide to Weaver's Row, or do you know where you're going?
I mean, a guide wouldn't be. I mean, I think. No, I mean, guide be too much, or
Right.
It's in the city, so.
He nods to the blonde guy. Goes, well, Barton here can take you along. You're not doing anything, Barton, are you? And he kind of throws a look that he's been insulted somehow. And he goes, no, of course not, my lord.
Right, well, let's get going.
The blonde guy coughs deeply a couple of times, grabs a sword from the wall, attaches the sheath to his belt, and throws open the door again. Very well, come along. I may as well show you the way.
Just following along.
You step out into the rain once more, and the guy just kind of like doesn't seem to be bothered by the rain at all, and just like starts to stroll through the alleyways at a speed that may cause some of you with the smaller legs to expend some effort trying to keep up. Have any of you been here long enough to really know your way around the city yet?
I think I have. Being an urchin and all.
Okay, well you can tell right away that this guy knows exactly where he's going because he's making like a beeline for the area, taking like routes through back alleys. Some of them so narrow you have to kind of like shuffle sideways between the houses. All of them foul smelling and filled with these like red spores, which are just kind of like big red bulbous things growing in clusters from whichever like gap in the ground they can kind of find. Anywhere there's a drain or a sewer opening, or like a fountain, there seems to be these spores. Barton just kind of like kicks one aside as he's going through one of the narrow passages. Just don't get too close to them.
Do they lash out?
Well, it's not that, but if you breathe it in, it'll just suddenly start making you cough. And he, right on cue, makes a big chesty cough himself.
Follow along, but I'll take extra care to stay away from the spores.
A few minutes of this winding through the town. Tradesmen and such coming out for the early morning to set up their stalls. Street urchins out picking pockets and trying to like pick the nearest marks. The drunks kind of still haphazardly making their way home from the night before. You eventually come across the part of town that's called Weaver's Row, which was early on in the city's history a more opulent area, but is now fallen into like disrepair and is like, I wouldn't say it's abandoned, but it's like a lot of like beggars and squatters and people like that inhabit it. This street is definitely the epicenter of this infestation. You can see the red growths are just like everywhere, all over the buildings and the windows on the doorways, as well as like lining the street. And you just kind of like stop at the head of the street where it kind of turns onto another. And Barton coughs once more, wipes his face, motions down the street. There's two sewer entrances, one on the far side, and there's one around here somewhere under all this garbage. If you need to get into the sewers to go below ground, that's where you need to go.
To entrance.
Well, better get digging then.
Most of these buildings are abandoned if you need to search them, but I'll leave you be. And he trundles off.
Personally, I like the idea of looking in the houses to see if there's maybe a sewer entrance rather than going through the trash.
Yeah. I think I'm kind of the same mind.
well, let's do that.
Yep.
Get dirty too fast.
Okay, so there's a number of buildings on either side of the street. Some look as if they used to be stores. Some of them look as if they were just like residential homes. They're all like 2 stories high. Some of them have doors ajar or wide open or missing. Others have doors that look as if they're locked and bolted. That's way too loud.
I was gonna say I was getting a bit deafened by the ambience.
It's like,
Extra.
damn, bro. Yeah, it's
Extra ominous.
um.
Yeah, no, I'll just go up to like one of the buildings that has like a door ajar and just sort of kick it open.
You go to boot it open and it moves just slightly, but then there's like stuff on the other side is stopping it from like swinging open.
I'll try to step inside.
You can see like a old table and chairs, some of them like lying on the floor. An old unit that you'd stack like bottles and stuff like that on. You can see like a wash basin on the far side. The red growth is like all over all the wooden parts of the building here, so the floorboards and the beams.
Okay, I'll just kind of trying to not touch too much, but I'll do my best to look around any rooms on the interior, particularly if there's any like downstairs access or like a basement or something.
Give me a.
I'm essentially looking for a sewer access.
Yeah, I'm just like.
Anything at all.
What do you usually use for perception in like D&D? Is it int or wisdom?
It's usually wisdom.
Yeah, give me
Yeah.
a wisdom roll then.
Like it would be more for like you trying to remember things.
Yeah, knowledge. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that,
Yeah.
but I wasn't sure.
Or like investigation, yeah, sometimes.
Yes, there is definitely like a trap
Nice
door.
roll.
This kind of like the wood is all like wet and rotting, and it's covered in this red growth. But you can see like the iron ring of a trap door in the kitchen area.
Just call out to the others. Found it.
Ah, good job.
I
Alright, so
am
who's
not
going-
opening up the trapdoor
Why not?
because I'm not doing it. I'm just standing beside it saying I found it.
I'll give you half of my share.
I'm still just standing here.
Good, Pete. Half of it.
The room has a very stale, disgusting kind of smell to it.
Mm.
It's like a very rotten vegetable sort of smell. And there's like quite large lumps, clusters of these spores in some of the corners.
Right. Oh.
Do any of you have like a face covering or anything like that?
I
The
do.
hell?
Oh, you do, because you had the. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm an edgy assassin, yes. We've made the joke.
Look, what I was gonna do is just like maybe get a bit of cloth and get a bit of fire and throw it down and see what happens.
Knights.
Is that you volunteering to open the trapdoor then?
Viking.
I'll open the trapdoor. Jeez, everybody's long for me, so I'll open the
Okay,
trapdoor.
give me a strength check.
Right, okay. How many rolls
Oh,
is that?
You just click on your
Sure.
strength and it'll roll it.
Muscles.
So it's just normal, isn't it?
You just click
roll.
on where it says STR for your strength.
Yeah, that's what I did. It's just normal, yes.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot there was a pop-up screen. Yeah, you stride over, grab a hold of the ring, and like pull at it with all your might mirror. And because the wood is so rotten, the ring just like tears out of the floor and detaches itself from the trapdoor itself.
Okay.
On the floor above you guys, as that happens, you hear like a slump bump. Kind of like a thudding sound on the floor.
And in here?
Just gonna throw the bit of cloth with the fire on down it.
Well, you didn't open it. You failed the check.
Ah, right.
You grabbed the ring
Did
and
I?
the ring just
Ah,
pulled
right.
out of the
ring
rotten
just peeled
wood.
out. Okay. Can I just set fire to the trapdoor then?
That's how you burn down a house. I am going to make an attempt to sneak up the stairs to the floor above, investigate the noise.
Sure, I think your thing says you could just always sneak around. Advantage to sneak.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll twice to sneak. Dexterity. That's. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, I kept the highest, so 19.
No, I forgot the thing. So you get to pick up. Sure. You make your way up the stairs, and on the floor above, you can see what maybe must have used to have been the place where a four-poster bed sat. Now it's just a kind of collapsed frame. And there's like a hunched over, shambling mound of flesh and these red spores coming out of its body. And it's just kind of like leaning against a broken cupboard on the far side of the room.
You know, maybe fire's not a bad idea.
No.
It doesn't seem to notice I'm here.
No, because you succeeded your sneak check.
I am going to...
I'm gonna have to add you all here so I can get your tokens. Yeah, so what do you want to do, Ratark?
I am going to go ahead and just, like... I'm gonna attack it with my razor chain.
Okay, make an attack. You can have advantage because you're got to sneak on it.
Yeah. And I do double damage whenever it doesn't know I'm here.
Okay, so you do 4 damage.
Yeah. Hoping for a higher number roll, but you know, is what it is.
Okay, Glim, so you get to go first. You are downstairs at the moment, but you saw Ratark go up the stairs, and then you're going to, I guess you would hear him attacking something.
The heck? I go in there.
You run up the stairs. Okay, so
Yeah.
in this you get to do like a movement of up to like 30 feet, and then you get to make one action. So you can run up the stairs as your movement. You see him, you see this person that's all infected in front of him. What would you like to do as your action?
Oh my goodness! And I pray.
You want to... Okay, you want to...
What to
does that
pray?
involve? Does that involve dropping to your knees or anything? Or lighting a candle, or what happens?
When you touch, I pretty much take out my once I heard it, I probably had my chain in my hand, and when I saw that, I just started because that's an action, isn't it? Or
I mean, it could be an action if that's what you want to do. If you're just like muttering a prayer to yourself, that would just be like a free action.
that's the free action, but that's the action then. Yeah.
So you get up there and you just start praying.
Right, I want to get up there
Okay, so you run up the stairs. You see
And I
Father Glim
wanna-
praying.
I see Glim praying. I'm like, what is he doing? And then I'm just like getting what's called the flint and everything. What's called with the blow. What called was that? The blowgun. So having the blowgun and
Well, you've
I'm
got
just
your
like,
battle axe equipped.
yeah. Okay, actually, yeah, I'm gonna use that, and I'm just gonna.
Might as well.
I want to slice off the head.
Okay, so in your abilities there, you see your melee attacks. You can just click on battle axe, and that'll attack with it. And you've got all these bonus damage things.
Is it the battle axe?
Yeah, you just click on it. Not the item,
And
but
it's
on abilities. Yeah, normal.
Oh no, normal.
There you go.
Oh wait, you're doing holy weapon? Sorry, I didn't see that because I didn't fucking scroll the chat. Okay. Yes. You're going to attack thing and smack it with your battle axe, cleaving a big gouge into the thing's body. Dardle, what would you like to do?
A little bit of help here.
I guess Dodo tries straight up against it to smack it with his axe.
You also run upstairs and smacking it to finish it off.
Yeah, let's try that and see what it does. I don't have an item bonus, don't have an ability bonus, don't have a talent bonus, so normal.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need it because that's going to be a dead anyway. The corpse gets smooshed to a blow to the head by the hammer and just like falls over silently on the ground. This sort of
I get up. Ha! Oh.
as the blood kind of leaks out of his wounds, you can see the red growth around it slowly like stretching out this mycelium into the
Let's
blood.
go.
Yeah, we're just gonna go. We should just put cloth and put it on fire, just with the cloth of fire on it.
Which cloth? One of your bandages that you're carrying?
Yes.
Okay, score off one of your bandages.
Okay.
I think you get 10 in a stack, so you've got plenty of them anyway. Oh wait, I think I need to edit it like this to take it down to 9. Yeah, there you go.
If you've taken it down to 9, good.
Yeah, the little plus minus either side is how you change it. Yeah, so after that, Ratark. What do you want to do?
Can I was just gonna say, did anyone go get "It's your turn, Mira"? That's what I got on my screen. Did anyone else get that?
Yeah, it does that when
was
it's
their
your
Yeah,
turn.
turn?
that's
Yeah.
that's the carousel thing. Yeah.
So the thing dies. What do you want to do now?
Well, I mean, any clues on it as to anything interesting to be gleaned from its corpse? I guess.
Okay, so it's topless and it's wearing these like rotten cloth pants. They look to be quite like a cheap material. They don't look to be expensive in any way. Other than that, the thing is just covered in these growths, like they're actually growing out of its body from beneath the skin.
I'm like, don't touch that. Don't.
Okay, I'm sorry to do this, but apparently I gotta go now.
Bye bye.
See you later.
Sorry, I was told like one time, and they're like, no, I said we gotta be there before this time, and I'm sorry.
What direction you want to do?
We could just play on. Yeah.
No, I know, I am playing on. I'm saying, what do you characters do?
Alright, so this thing.
It is
I
dead.
do want to investigate, but I don't want to touch it because I don't want to get.
He's all just standing there in silence looking at it.
No, I actually want to leave because I don't want this stuff to spread. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wanted to leave as well.
What's up?
I was thinking Durdle would probably just sort of, out of curiosity, just cut it with his axe.
Sure. You cleave into the body, like, right through. And you can see the insides are, like, filled with this growth as well, just, like, mixed in there with the muscles and the bone.
Well, whatever this thing is, it's took over everything. Ugh. Oh, don't let this thing touch you. He tries to probably wipes his axe off on something nearby.
Yep.
Yeah, I think like Mira's doing the same. She's just like wiping it off. She's actually like just like flaming it.
And you wonder
off
why I
her.
prayed.
Yeah, but what's praying was gonna get it killed. It could have
Actually, my this was holy weapon. My chain is glowing, isn't it?
I actually need you to make a wisdom check for that,
How about no?
to see if you get it off, because if you don't get it off... Okay, so normally, as written the rules, you lose your spell when you fail to get it off. However, I have a house rule that if you want, you can take spell burn which means reducing stats by the amount needed to make it a successful roll.
Okay.
So you would have to -5 on a stat in order to make it a success. Or not to lose it, rather. Either that, or if you want, you could take exhaustion equal to the tier of the spell, and I think that's a tier 1 spell, so you could take 1 exhaustion instead, which just fills up one of your inventory slots.
Yeah. That was close.
Give you an exhaustion. It takes up 1 inventory slot. Obviously, you need to, like, when you get to do a long rest, which is the only kind of rest you do in Shadowdark, you can recover exhaustion. If you fill up your inventory with exhaustion, you're going to move at like half speed and your initiative will be lowered. So you leave the building not wanting to breathe in anything in, and you come back out onto the street. Now that you've seen this, every one of these larger lumps or clusters along the street, you're starting to worry, is that a person? Did it used to be a person? Is there something living and moving underneath or within that cluster? Suddenly the whole place looks a lot more dangerous than it did a few minutes ago.
I wonder where it's getting all of this mass from. I mean, like, a person only has so much mass, and if each of these is a person, and it's bigger than a normal person, where's it getting all the rest of this stuff from? I mean, just looking down the street, is there any specific area where it's denser, like there's more of these piles? Like, he looks left and it's a lot like there's 3, and to the right there's like 7 kind of thing.
Yeah, so occasionally, there's like a large lump against like a wall or a post. Other than that, though, the majority of the clusters seem to be coming from or around where the drains are on the street.
Any of the drains noticeably large or anything, or are they all quite small?
As Barton told you, there's a manhole, like a sewer entrance, on either end of the street. So you couldn't fit down a drain, but you could fit through the manhole covers.
Well, I think the manhole covers are the best bet. Well, wherever we're going to figure out the source of this, we need to go follow the meat, I guess.
Yep. Sure. This little town, which I'm all for.
Do you want to go to the east or the west end of the street?
Let's go to the who picked last time.
West would be closer to you.
I think we go that one. He points the west direction.
But yes, obviously the manhole cover itself is like the seam around the edge of it is a cloister of these little growths, but there's nowhere near as large as anywhere else. Do any of you have like a crowbar or something like that?
I knew I forgot something.
Yeah, I forgot the crowbar as well.
My axe is the closest thing I've got. I've got a torch, bedroll, flint.
I mean, you can try using your axe if you want. It's just a strength check.
I'm not a very strong person, but I'll try my best.
A 9 will do.
How do I do the dice roll for that? Sorry.
You click on the STR for where strength is.
Click on the STR. Thank you. Oh.
Yes, you easily pry it open with your axe. Down below stinks of sewage, as you would expect. You can hear the running of water because it's raining just now, so obviously the drains are filled. And it is like pitch black down there.
Well, I'm gonna light my torch.
Excellent.
That's something I did bring.
Let me set the timer on my phone because torches in this game last 1 real life hour.
Cool. And I have toggled it. Oh, cool. It actually says 60 minutes remaining. Cool.
Oh, it does it in that. Nice.
It actually has a timer on it. Like, my item has a 60-minute timer, so I guess I could like turn it off and on. Just humor me for a second.
Yep.
Cool. I just wanted to see what would happen if I turned it on and off. Well, light my torch and Dardo will just go down.
See if
Probably
I
pause
can
halfway
go
and look
through.
up at you guys and go, "You coming?"
Blade radius 5. Oh, I did that
Right behind you.
Did it do this automatically? I think
Yep.
it did. Let me try and pull you guys into the sewer. I don't usually do battle maps, but I made one for a paid game and it's not going to get used, so I might as well use it.
Okay, very slow movement.
Peter.
Can you guys see everything there? Yeah.
Yeah, and I see the shadow range
Yeah.
as well, so I cannot see everything. And when I moved, it revealed a little bit more, so. Also, I
Add you
noticed we've got a
guys
running toilet nearby.
to the tracker.
Fucking Mira, it's just fucking running.
Okay, so you can move 6 spaces in a turn, and of course it's like 3 turns at the moment until there's like actual combat. But since you have the torch, you guys probably want to stick near him because he can light the way.
I have a torch
I have
also.
a
Oh,
also
okay.
If you want to light it, or do you want to wait until mine's is burned?
That's a good shout, actually.
Statement there. Oh crap.
So the sewer is actually quite large at this point. You can stand 2 abreast. You're a dwarf. You're not bothered by the height anyway, and you're used to like small dark tunnels.
Yeah, this is homely.
I'm guessing Glenn will have to like duck down a bit because it's not very high. Mira, you're probably not too uncomfortable, just a little crouched. The water is like ankle deep. It's mostly rainwater, but it's definitely intermixed with sewage and smells as such. The walls in here are slick and slimy, and you can see these growths kind of like snaking their way up to the drains above.
What are we doing?
Right.
What do we see? What do we see?
So directly in front of you, one part of the wall is like completely covered in this vegetation, for lack of a better word, the fungus growth. Just this wall of red swelling and kind of pulsating. But you standing this close, you can see that your torchlight kind of like makes it through the gaps, suggesting that there's actually an opening through here if you could just cut your way through the growth.
Just before decide that, yeah, I know there's something there, but like, what's down here? And he sort of like pans. I'm gonna not say the directions that he would be facing or stuff, but just to the south,
yeah.
I can see the wall, just for simplicity for us to describe.
Yeah, at the end of the corridor there, you can see like a large pipe that is just pouring water in.
Okay, that looks like a dead end, and point to the north. Well, it looks like it goes around a corner. So, do you want to tangle with the tentacles, or do we want to go around the corner? Personally, I think the corner.
It sounds fun.
Well, I mean, what? We have one torch. Do you want to go in the little tiny hole full of tentacles?
No.
No offense.
Even
He
just
starts-
sound.
Start strutting off to the north.
Alright, going to the north. The king of the.
King of the North. Sorry, I'm trying to get this fucking PDF to move. Spores, there we go. Why can't I see my... There we go. I believe that... Yeah, I mean, you can go move... Yeah, you can move up to the corner.
Cool. I'll try not to lead the way too far into one glim
Yeah,
to like
if you
plunge
go
into
like...
darkness.
You go like up to 6 and then just let them catch up. You can just use the arrow keys, Glim, to move your guy.
Or it was.
I wouldn't go too far with Laura because you're in the dark.
Laura's just like, bye.
Like, if you wander in the darkness is dark and foreboding, and there sounds like there are things moving around just out of your vision. Where's Glenn here? Why is he not moving?
Oh.
It's just the arrow keys you use, mate.
Glim is a bit crooked now. There we go.
Alright, so that is about 3 turns. So I need to roll on this. Oh my god, 1 second. Where's this? Actors. Okay, as you turn the corner here, there's the sound of rushing water, and there's a small crowd of just everyday villagers, peasants of the city, standing around, murmuring and bubbling kind of crazily to each other. Their hair's all ragged, and you can see as you shine the torch on them, they have some of the growths as like lesions on their skin underneath the armpits, and protruding from their various orifices on their face. You round the corner, and they're all just kind of like to each other quite loudly.
Can I just ask something now? Would it be reasonable, because I've already been in a fight, that my shield hand would be holding the torch?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Okay, just thought I'd check just before.
I am going to do a little roll here. Yeah, they don't seem to notice you despite the light coming in the corner.
Wow.
They are too just out of it, crazed. Who knows? Mira, you have initiative first. What do you want to do?
What was that?
You have initiative first. What do you want to do?
Okay. They're all crazy.
Well, they're all just kind of like standing around, murmuring and jittering to each other. I can't hear you. You're not pressing your button.
Can I use free action to
You keep cutting out. You need to go into your Discord. You need to go into your Discord and change your push to talk button, because clearly it's messing
Yeah,
up your
but
thing.
your flush the one you put.
I can't get anything you're saying.
Hello.
Yeah, just change your push to talk button to not WASD or arrow keys.
Yeah.
It's not like.
I'll come around.
Yeah, you just need to go into Discord and do that.
Yeah, I was in just not like.
Well, I
Is
still,
that
I just,
okay now? Is that okay now? I've changed it, so yeah. So I won't have to move about. Anyway, I think I said like I'm just gonna like I don't want to aggravate them.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just kind of want to see is there anything we can help with?
Okay, so you're just calling out to them.
Yes, because I don't want to like. I don't want to start like doing something and then innocence, if you got what I mean.
Yes, you call out to them gently, calmly, and they all turn around, and you can see their eyes are kind of glowing a sort of pinkish violet hue, and they all snarl angrily. Glenn, what do you want to do?
well, praying's not gonna work. Time to flog. I'm gonna try to attack them.
Okay, so you want to move your guy up to whichever one you want to attack. So unlike D&D, this doesn't have like attacks of opportunity or anything like that, so you can just move around freely as you want.
I'm using the all chain. What's the extent of that?
I think that was like near.
Yeah, so near range is up to like 30 feet, which is like 6 tiles.
Oh, I can hit him from here, right?
Yeah, he does definitely near, yeah.
Gone heretic.
Are you aiming to kill or just knock him out?
Knock him out.
Yes, that one, you smack him in the side of the head with your ball chain, and he just falls to the ground.
Heal.
Durdle, what do you want to do?
I don't know how to attack with a weapon axe that's not to maim.
Well,
it
says when you reduce an enemy to 0, you get to choose if it's lethal or not.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, since we're trying to knock them out, let's try. So 1, 2, and this closest one is already
He's
down, right?
Yeah.
3, 4. There. Nope. I need to give you guys light. We'll attack the one that's the furthest south.
Yep.
And battle axe. I don't think that hit.
Oh, it's 6. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
You're like, oh dear.
No, that is going to miss.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to use this point to say. So you do have luck, which you could use to reroll that if you wanted.
Not right now. I'm a horde at like a health potion and
Yeah.
an RPG.
Yeah, totally fine. What's this guy? This one up here. That guys, he's going to like run down. I'm just going to put him this side so I can see that. He's going to like bum rush you.
Okay.
Just with his flailing. It says club, but it's going to be his arms. And completely misses you.
That was nice of.
This guy also trying to do the same thing, just lashing out at you. He gets a crit.
Oh, sweet.
Which means he does. Oh, that is 2d4. Okay. I was going to say, like. So he's going to do 6 points of damage to you.
So I just manually dropped that down to 4.
Yeah. Then the third one. Is that this guy? That is this guy. Same thing again. What's your armor?
14.
Yeah, so he's going to do 3 points of damage to you.
Sweet, I'm down to 1.
And then it is Mira's go. Don't hear you, Laura. I know you're talking, but I can't hear you in Discord.
Oh, sorry, went the wrong. I'm going to use the battle axe on the number 1
Yeah, the guy in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay, just roll the attack. Good enough. Do you want to kill him or just put him down? Go, move your guy back, press Alt for your push to talk, and tell me, do you want to kill him or put him down?
Yes, I want to kill him.
Okay, you want to kill him. Okay, so he's dead. The Viking runs up and just like chops the guy across the back of the neck, severing the artery, putting him down, dead. Okay, Glenn.
Down here.
Yeah, you really need to put one guy down here so that... Or actually, 1, 2... Oh, they may run away, actually. Yeah, so what do you want to do?
Turtle, do not move. This guy.
Just throwing it over his head.
Yep.
I feel like doing it through your own guy might give you disadvantage.
Oh, come on. He's short.
But since you've already rolled it, I'm just going to have him with a higher AC, which you still beat anyway. So you put that guy down as well. So he takes dunk on the head and he just like falls to the ground also.
Last.
Durdle on your 1 HP.
Right.
Good
See
shit.
the flourish, is that after, do I roll that, because that's my ability, which is regain 1d6 hit points when you hit an enemy with a melee attack. So like I just,
You could do
can
it
I do
now.
that after
Yes.
I hit, or do I do it now?
I think
I'm
you
just
need
curious,
to
like-
declare it now, and well, you could declare it when you hit him.
Yeah, like I just wanted to know, when do I say
I
that
would
I
declare
want to use
when
flourish?
you hit them, yeah.
Okay. Let's see if I hit him with my axe first. So, bonk,
Definitely hits them.
and use my class ability, which is... I think I just accidentally did a thing.
Would you?
Toggle ability lost. I clicked that, and it's like... Oh,
No, you see where it says the -3/+3? If you click on the minus sign, it'll reduce that to 2. There you go.
right, and I just need to roll a d6 to see how
Yeah.
much. Sorry, I was clicking the dice to the right of it.
No, totally fine. Makes sense.
Oh, that's not bad. Whoop!
5 back. Cool. Yeah, when enemies are reduced to a certain amount, they do like a DC check to see if they stay or flee anyway. So they might have like ran off when two of them were down anyway. But yeah, you guys are fine.
Just knock him out. Bonk.
So one
Hey.
dead, 3 knockdown KO.
Should we check them for loot?
Definitely.
Wow. Look, that's your character.
Start patting down their pockets.
Roll
I have pockets.
2d20 for me.
See?
Just
Go for it.
whoever's searching them.
Not searching shit.
Yeah, okay.
Mira,
2d20.
stop pressing arrow keys to talk.
I know, I don't know why I'm that sorry.
You find 6 silver and 4 copper on the bodies, like between them.
Do you guys want me to just put like a wee note to the side of what we found mutually?
Those are yours.
Oh, they're mine. Cool.
Yeah, they're yours.
Woo!
In the center of this room is an opening wide enough for someone to descend through, and all the water here is like pouring through and just like rushing down this whole like a fast flowing waterfall. You can
Oh
make
man,
out,
I wish.
so you can make out there is a iron ladder attached here that is going down, but the force of the water is such that it will make descending down this ladder very difficult.
I don't know. It'll make descending very easy. Getting back up.
Sorry,
though.
yeah, descending
Yeah, I
safely
can imagine
would be
that.
extremely difficult.
Yeah, it's so wondering. So figure out how we get back up. I wonder how. Hmm.
Well, that's for getting back up.
Any ideas? Any big ideas?
We could always just look over there or there, and he points, to the east and south. We don't need to go down the hole.
Listen, my demonic friend. There are certain things I don't want to do, but one of them may have to be going down that hole.
Well, I
Something
mean, if
tells me we have to go down that hole, and I hate that we have to go down that hole.
Well, I'm gonna
Oh.
be honest. We're probably gonna have to go down in the dark. I don't think torch and water goes well together.
Why
Lord,
don't
hold
one of you make me a wisdom check?
Why don't Jesus? No.
If you want a -1 on that whiz check, I will happily try.
Oh, nice.
Yes, my will is strong.
Looking around Father Glim, clearly there are like vent controls here, sluices and such, in order to control the flow of water. Perhaps there is some way to use that to stem the flow of water and make climbing down the ladder easier.
All right, so you guys heard that? Did you guys hear the Lord? We should take those vents and then try to make something. You guys are looking around. What?
Are you telling me you're able to hear through the fourth wall, but you just believe it's God speaking? It's just the dungeon master.
What the hell's a dungeon master?
I am Ord. And change my name to Ord on this.
Yeah.
That would be an interesting cleric.
Yep. That'd be actually badass. Broken.
I like that idea. So you think your God is speaking to you? It's just the dungeon master just doing
Yeah.
his thing.
Yep.
Okay. So you, sure. What did God say?
Just told you. You're like, I just heard nothing. All right. Anyway, I commenced to doing that idea.
What would you mean
Can
doing
those
it?
vents?
I mean, you can see them. There must be a way to operate them, but you don't see anything in this room that would let you do that.
We need to find something that operates these vents.
Well, why not just go that way? Just points to the south.
Oh my God, you're a genius. Let's go.
Boop boop. boop, boop, boop.
If you need to move diagonally, you can just hold
Sounds
two
good to me.
arrows and it'll do it diagonally as well.
Oh, so I can use the numpad. Just give me seconds. Oh, numpad works. Cool.
Oh man, you can't do the automatic walk though.
There is a way to like plot a path and have you manually.
Oh,
or
please tell me how to
automatically move
do
on
it.
I can't remember how you do it, but there is a way to do it. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
like plot a path and then it will just follow the path. Mira,
I'm
you might
trying.
want to keep up before you get left in the dark.
If I can find it, I know it's one of these buttons.
I'm just imagining Laura's character just sprinting all over the place.
Oh,
to
found
find-
it.
Well, if you yeah, I mean, if you get left
I'm
alone,
here.
Found it.
just remember, because it's a dungeon crawler, every so many rounds I roll for encounters.
Cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
On your left there, you can see another one of those passages that are covered with the red growth. And then to the south there is another one of those pipes pumping in water. And this is like little steps to the right that take you up a level out of the water.
There we go. Okay, I know how to do it now. I perfected it.
Okay. So, you want to continue the big path or go in the little hole?
How big's the hole?
It's like a passageway.
Oh, passageway.
Okay.
Oh,
Whatever you
wonderful,
guys
Mira. You
want
want to
to
go
do.
ahead?
No, I'm just saying, what
You're
do you
in
guys
front
want
of
to
it.
do?
You're literally in front of the hole.
So
None of it.
if you wanted to go through it, you'll have to cut your way through the. You can't just do that, Laura. Go back one. Go back one. You'll have to cut your way through the growth in order to go into that passage. Should just close the
And
door.
you're the one that has a cutting tool. So,
Who's got a cutting tool?
You've got the axe.
big red here. What is your color? You just dark or just?
You also have a lot more health than I do.
Yes, yes. The Lord works in mysterious ways. I don't want you to let me have your weapon, because you never know.
You want to cut your way
Uh,
through,
let-
Mira?
Oh, Merida has a cutting weapon.
She has an axe.
I don't have a cutting weapon.
You have an axe.
We all just we all just look at her axe like, oh, she sure
Okay,
doesn't.
okay, I'll do it. Okay, Jesus.
Okay, so it's a strength check. I love how mixed up you are with your buttons, man. I mean, I don't actually love it, but it's funny. So you cut open this opening, and as you do so, a big cloud of red spores just explodes. I need you and Glim to both make a constitution check.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh
dear.
no!
That is totally fine.
It's not.
I'm going to add this condition
it's
called
not.
spore infection to your character. It's completely fine.
Ugh. See, this is you guys going, oh, you got a spell
You.
Let's do this.
You
Yeah.
also have more HP than me and a better
Yeah.
chance of getting in
Okay.
than me. You have better stats. Like,
So,
Yeah. You're the
almost-
greatest.
well, actually, almost instantly, Mira, breathing in these spores makes you feel kind of dizzy and nauseous. So mechanically, it reduces your intelligence.
It reduces my what?
Your intelligence, your int stat.
It makes you dumb, man.
Okay.
Fuck
So
these
that is
fools.
reduced just now. Well, that is in effect on you.
Okay.
But yeah, you instantly realise breathing that in was not a good thing.
Okay.
Okay, so now what, guys? It's opened up. You can go.
Oh, is it clear?
Sorry. Yeah, the door's open. You can go through there now.
oh shit, okay. Well,
Yeah, we could go through. I've just got
What?
infected. Yeah.
just walked in. Woo.
Yep, right, okay, just cough it up, right, fine, I don't see what's the problem.
Oh, what's over there?
Don't know, I've got 2 moves still. Laura just started going the opposite direction.
Like, I'm
like
done.
Even move. It wasn't letting me.
I was so green, like, nope, I'm done.
Don't press WASD or the arrow keys, Laura, unless you want your character to move.
I wasn't.
Well, you must be pressing
you moved,
something
though.
because it keeps moving. I'm going to put it back there. This
Got
is
2
why.
moves,
This is one of
like-
the reasons why I don't do battle maps, man. It's too fucky.
So, north or south?
Great.
Boop. Oh.
wow.
Oh, well, there we go.
You see
Well, that's not decided.
a halfling and an elf kind of like bickering in the room. They haven't noticed you coming along the passageway. Although
They
I-
haven't noticed the
yeah.
huge bright
Well,
light.
I'm going to just. Yes, okay, they did notice. They turn around as your light kind of comes round, and the halfling is like, "Oi,
Oh, hello.
what are you doing down here?"
Looking for spores things to figure out what. No, you wouldn't know what spore is. Here to find out what this plague is.
The elf beside him kind of just like slaps him on the shoulder. It's like, "Don't be talking to them. It's none of their business."
You here for the plague too?
What? There's no plague here. Just go away.
Uh-oh.
I just got infected by spores, so I'll, beg to differ.
Wait, how many of you are there?
Don't
None.
looks.
There's 10.
Not that many.
They're hungry and pissed off. Now, how am I?
So I'm looking at the father and he's like, how many's 10?
What did he say? He said 10. What's that? How many fingers have you got?
Oh, wait, do you know how many 10 is?
Look, Mav, I told you. Now you can't do it now. There's too many people around. They'll know. And it's like, I don't care. I'm gonna get that bastard. You can see there's like
Maybe we can help.
there's a bunch of levers in front of them, like big iron levers sticking out of the wall.
Hey, don't touch that.
Uh-oh.
Look, tell my friend here he can't go around flooding areas of the town.
Yeah, don't do that. It's gonna make it worse.
See, all you're going to do is bring the guards down on us. And the elf is like, I don't give a damn.
How far is it?
I mean, they're only like 15 feet in front of you.
Or don't move aside. Where's the elf?
So Mira, I mean, you can do something first if you want. We're not necessarily in combat, but this is just the order we're going to do things. Can't hear you, Laura.
Are you saying I have to do something?
Yes, you can decide to do something. You can hold your action if you want. You don't have to do anything right a second.
Okay, well, no. Do something. Just like get my battle axe and just like,
Start chopping.
decapitate them.
You
so-
want to run in and just chop
Whoa,
one of
whoa,
them.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Wait a minute.
That's what you want to do?
Laura the murder hobo.
Oh well, or negotiate with.
Sure. What do you want to try and say
Look,
to them?
ain't no negotiation. Death is here.
Can I negotiate giving them 1 gold?
That's a lot of money.
I know,
Maybe
right?
50 silver. I'll give them 50 silver.
That's how much money you're getting paid for this job.
Okay,
How
then
about some
maybe not.
copper?
Okay, maybe 10 copper. 10 copper.
Hey, hear that, Mav? Come on, let's go get a drink. Drink's not going to bring back my dog.
That's why they're down here for a dog.
Right, that's important. Wait,
Right,
dog?
and I do ask them as well
Uh,
the question of how to get rid of the spore infection.
What? We don't know. That's not why we're down here.
You looking for your
Well,
dog?
do you know of anybody that can get us to the, that can help for a spore infection? Is there a doctor?
Yeah, there's a doctor uptown.
What's his name?
Harrington.
Okay. Whereabouts in town?
Oh, that's going to cost you. Where's the 10 copper?
Okay,
Exactly.
what's called? I give him the 10 copper.
Okay, so drop 10 copper from your account. You hand over to the halfling,
Yes.
a very thuggish looking character, who then turns around to his elf. And he's like, come on! He's like, shows him the money. And the elf's just like, thanks for a second. No! I came here for one reason, and that reason's for that bastard to die. And he grabs one of the levers and like pulls down
Wait,
on the
oh
hard.
man.
What do you want to do, Glenn?
Oh, I was gonna try to stop him.
You can try and stop him. Make me a dex check.
I was just gonna give him some non-lethal ball chain.
Oh, you
but
could do that if you want.
non-lethal ball hand of truth.
That is not high enough on the AC. You want to use your luck to reroll it, or you want to stick with it?
First, I want to use some low. No, I don't. Wait, yes, I do.
If you do, you can just uncheck your luck and then reroll the roll.
Here's the luck. Oh, there it is. Uncheck the luck, and you said reroll.
Also not high
It's
enough,
like-
I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
Oh wait, no, sorry, I'm wrong. That is enough. Sorry.
You so worried about us failing. Look at you.
I have a lot to handle here.
Listen here, God. Ain't my fault you made the world.
That is not enough HP to not come out, however. But
Just stun him, though.
you can take exhaustion to increase the damage done. So if you took
I want
two,
to knock him out. I
if
don't
you-
want to kill him.
if you took 2 exhaustion, that would negate his HP and knock him out.
Okay, some exhaustion it is.
You're gonna love exhaustion because it's kind of like stress.
Motherfucker.
Okay, that is now maxing out your slots,
Dirty, sly, and knife.
which means you're moving at
Okay.
half speed. Your initiative is going to be lower.
You dirty pile of
But that is going to be enough now to knock him out. And you smack him in the head with the ball and chain, and he like falls down to the floor. And his partner, the halfling, turns around. What the hell you die for? We were just leaving.
No, he's not dead. Relax. Take him. Tell him he'll have his dog.
By
Whatever.
Ord, I can't believe this. And he like gets the elf and struggles because he's a halfling, and he struggles like to get him over his shoulder and drag him through the muck on the ground. He's like, get out of my way.
I hand him a few more copper.
Oh,
The stress.
Oh well, no, thank you.
Come on. Oh, thank you.
Oh, you stopped him before he pulled the lever. Yeah, so he then was like, don't pull that lever on the left.
Gotcha.
If you do, you're going to flood a whole area of neighborhood.
Thank you. Thank you.
And he walks off.
Alright, saving the day. Ish. We continue our quest.
I love how you're like saving the day ish.
Yeah. The bright side of things, because you know.
Okay, so this room to your south here, it has a series of like levers and buttons.
All right. So which one did you say not to touch? That one. Okay.
You can make me an int roll, someone. To,
Intelligent roll? Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh man.
to work
Who wants
out
to play this one?
to work out which ones are the lever you want to pull.
Oh, who got that intelligence? And why can't I move?
Look, I feel like I
Oh,
already
it's
did.
that logic. Okay, I
you
get
did
you.
did the axe thing, so I think someone else should take that one.
Part of me wants to do an int roll to see if Durdle thinks the left lever is actually the one that needs to get pulled.
I'll stop you. I'm like, no.
I mean, he's got a better int than you do.
Wait, I have -1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've got better int.
Oh,
Has she got -4? Hang on, I need to check something here. Where did you delete your infected condition, Laura? I don't know why I'm asking this. Of course you did.
I didn't. I did
Then
delete
why did
it.
it disappear from your sheet?
Yeah, but you already took the free int off me.
No, that's not how it works. While the thing is on you, it takes the effect. I don't like. You don't permanently reduce your int. What was your int at? 12?
No, my int was at 15. So I changed it to 12.
Yeah, don't change it. I told you.
Okay. Can you change it back then to 15
I did
then?
change it back. It's going to be 30.
You didn't, it's 13.
Would you fucking listen to me?
Okay, sorry.
While you have the effect on you, it's at -2.
Okay.
Once the effect is removed, it will go back up to 15. But
Okay.
yes, you have the highest int at the moment. So you would be the best one to roll.
Yeah, but I don't want to roll.
you
Yeah.
coward.
Ooh.
A coward? I've got a spore infection, come on.
And full health.
Your spore infection still makes you smarter
Yes.
than Durdle.
But I don't want to have double spore infection.
Oh, how bad can it be?
No, it's gonna be bad.
What do you know? Then again, this is dark we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Daddle. I
Dark
mean,
light.
it's not that hard to figure out, you know, because they're all like labeled. It's just kind of covered in slime. So once you like wipe that off it, it's pretty easy to see which ones are for which, and you can see like the sluice gates that are like to divert the water flow.
Oh, it's this one. He just pulls it.
Yeah, you pull it, and you can hear the creaking, and I don't know if you'd hear it from here, but the water flow is like diverted.
Happening. I am the destiny.
All right. So shall we go back to the hole in the ground?
Let's go back to the hole in the ground.
Yep.
Don't.
Just gonna let you guys move so you can still see. You know, before my torch burns out, with its 18 minutes left. Glim.
Hold on, man. It's just music.
Oh, you want to explore the rest in here?
Might as well.
Sure. Cool. Oh, look. I guess it looks round on itself.
Wait, did
That's
the
me
torch go out?
No, the torch is still. I've got 17 minutes left. Nice. And one.
Let's see what the hell is
three.
up here. Thing in here?
You can make a wisdom check up there.
Oops.
Whiz, here we go. In 10, what I do?
No, doesn't seem to be anything.
Oh, okay.
Seems good enough to me.
Wait, where you going?
Back to the hole in the floor. Oh, you hear that tinkling of the water? You wanted to go down the hole, you know. I want to see if the hole's still a hole.
I am a hole when I did a hole. What the hell is that?
Just a little roll.
Yeah, this.
It's a sneaky roll.
No. They do that. It's dangerous.
Okay. Now, has the water behaved?
You've been a bad piece of water, haven't you? It's like, damn.
Okay, so two things. As you enter back into this room, first of all, Mira is like left way behind.
I'm not left behind. I'm just going with them.
Yeah, you weren't there though.
Oh, you were.
Your characters are way back there, so I just had to catch you up. So the water here has been diverted. You know, it's still trickling through, but it's not rushing down in the force and the velocity it was before. So you're not, when you're looking at a ladder now, you're not just going to be washed away by the tide of water. You would be able to just like climb down it with just water trickling on you. Off to the east here, you hear the sloshing of footsteps.
We don't have time to be dealing with that, do we? I'm asking the group.
You wanted to go down the hole? I think we should go down the hole.
Go diggy hole.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
We may not have much of a choice in the matter.
Why does it do this with the fucking thing all the time? I set it and then it just
God is on my side, dude. Duh.
Just trying to see if you get down there first. Right, new round.
I was gonna say I can't do anything.
Okay, they're
I
gonna
can't-
come up first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's always the same, dude. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
nothing nice.
So these three peasants come like barreling along the passageway towards you, babbling incoherently. Mira, it's your turn first. They are not immediately aggressive.
Oh, fuck, man, fuck, get out.
Okay. I do that whole shout out thing again to see if they're aggressive or not.
Yes, you yell at them and they take fright. And they start going, "Ah, ah, ah," and just like grabbing each other for comfort.
Are you okay?
Children. It's okay.
Yelling out
Go
is a
ahead.
free action, however, Mira, so you can still move or do something.
Do I notice anything? As in, do I notice if they have spores or anything?
Yes, they definitely have spore growths. Not as severe
Okay.
as the other guys did, but they definitely have them.
Okay. Let's just pass, just pass them.
Okay,
Like,
so do
just
you want to
try
go down the ladder
yeah.
then?
I suppose so.
Okay, please make me a dexterity roll. That's fine. You'll climb down the ladder. That's what I feel. Okay, so you climb down the ladder into darkness. Glim, what do you want to do?
Well, everyone's all scared, so I'm just like, they're not in the house, so I just go down.
I need to move you down here first and then drag you the rest of it.
Hey, what? What are you doing?
I try to drag you down. You also go down into the darkness? You just following them, Turtle?
I will follow them into the hole. Eee.
It's annoying because when I'm dragging you, it goes all dark, and I just have to guess that I'm putting you in the right place.
Ooh.
Let me remove these guys from the tracker.
Jellyfish.
Yes. So you guys are surrounded. So you come down into this large chamber. So you're on this like small circular stone platform. All around you is this wide expanse of sewage water and rainwater. There's like a mess of debris up to the one corner to your kind of like northwest. And these bioluminescent glowing jellyfish just below the water surface. The water looks to be a few feet deep. But you are standing here on the edge. I'm going to just click through these jellyfish because they won't do anything because they're jellyfish. Mira, what do you want to do?
Okay, so it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
So you say there was jellyfish there? Yeah.
You can see them glowing under the
So-
water.
So I'm just like avoiding the jellyfish.
Okay, do you want to get into the water?
I don't know, cause I'm
scared.
I'm scared. Why not? I've already got a spore infection.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
move your
And-
you can move your character up to like 6 squares. Is this getting late for you, Callum?
It is a
Just
bit
kidding.
late, so I'm a bit sleepy dopey. So you might need to repeat things to me as I'm like drifting out into the world of not
I'm
paying
saying,
attention.
damn demon.
Right, Glim, what do you want to do?
Don't. I'm going to walk. They're not hostile, so I'm just gonna move away
Mm-hmm.
here and just.
Right. Thank you, game, for the dun dun dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so there is a pipe at this end where you've headed to. You can see there is a grate kind of within the pipe. And on the other side you can see there is like bioluminescence, but also the flickering of a campfire.
Okay, that's bizarre.
So these jellyfish are just gonna not that far. If anyone cares to turn around and like look in the direction of jellyfish, you will see that they kind of slowly just kind of glide under the water towards your direction.
Oh, great.
But
These fish want.
so there's the iron grate with the campfire beyond it through this pipe mirror, and then back the way there is the jellyfish. What do you want to do?
Well, let's troll forward.
Okay, so what do you want to do about this iron grate?
Can I try and poke and lift it?
You can indeed. Give me a strength check. That is actually enough, and you just like burst this open.
Oh, cool. Angry witch looking person.
You want to move through?
Well, may as well.
So you see there's like, they're not really like rocks, but two large mounds. And it looks like fungus, but it's not the red fungus you saw above. It's like shades of blues and greens. And it's kind of slowly like swelling as if it's breathing very, very slowly. There's two of them. And then beyond that, you can see the misshapen form of a woman hunched over in front of a campfire. And let's see if she notices you. She does not notice you. She seems completely oblivious to your presence.
That's good.
But that was Mira, so now it's Glim. So you moved Glim. Do you want to do an action? She's within hitting distance if you wanted to ball and chain her.
I mean, does she seems hostile, or
And I mean, she's got her back to you, and she's like muttering to herself. You can hear her echoing in this cavern that she seems to be in. But I mean, she looks like a frail old woman, from behind at
Yeah.
least.
and my character would not do that to an old lady, so I'm not gonna do that. But I am gonna do this.
Okay, can you make me a dexterity check, please? Okay, yeah, you sidle past this lump of fungus to the one side, turtle. I keep forgetting I really don't need to tell you that it's your turn because there's plenty of things telling you it's your turn.
Yeah, the
Yes,
screen just
there
going.
is.
"Brrr."
Brr, brr, brr.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We just literally walk straight towards the thing. There we go. 6. There we go.
You make me a dex check.
Dex check. Badoop.
So that's not going to be enough not to trigger the thing. Do you want to use your luck and reroll?
I want to use my luck and reroll.
Alright, you sidle past this large fungal mound and nothing happens. You can still take your action.
That was me fully moved. We've not talked to the person yet, have we?
No.
I'm
Dora's like,
intrigued.
hey, who's this person?
How does what? I mean, was that your character would do, or
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
well, go for it.
That's what he said. He says out loud, like, hey, who's this person? It's like just sort of shuffled around the mushroom.
Sorry, is we just yelling out who's this person?
Yes.
Okay, well let's see actually. I'm just gonna keep doing this.
How you said that? I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm like, oh, God.
She is like cackling and like laughing to herself as she's like, you can see from now that you're a little closer that she's like sprinkling and dropping things into the campfire.
That's not good.
She still just ignores
Nope.
you as you yell out to her. What do you want to do, Mira?
It's my turn because nobody.
You can also see there is a chest just beside the campfire where she is. Like
Okay.
Ooh, treasure.
Uh-oh.
So what you do, Mira?
Well, she's cackling. She's not going to be good, is she? So,
Hmm.
off with her head.
So what's that
Off
mean?
with her
You're going
head.
to run up and chop her?
Yes.
Okay, make me a dex check first of all. I'll be happier when it's a scenario that I completely designed myself because I won't need to like look things up. I'll just know what they are. Yes, you can move past the fungal molds without anything happening, so you can run right up to her. You want me to move her?
It's not letting me move for some reason.
There you go. Is that where you want to be?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, you can roll your attack on her. You'll actually have advantage. Oh, you got a crit anyway, doesn't matter. So I mean, you're definitely beating her AC with that. Fuck no, I need the math. Yes, you smack her with the axe on her back, trying to like cut her down in one blow, and as you like split the skin open on her back, all this spore, all multicolours like violet and blues and greens and like a blood red, kind of like just inflate and spill out of the wound that you inflict on her back, and she turns round and hisses at you. Glim, what do you want to do?
I go, okay.
Little bit of help here.
That is a hit. You can do that damage. Oh wait, sorry, your initiative should be lower. Sorry. Well, I'll
Nice damage.
update. Oh, that doesn't change anything because you're also 7. That's fine. Yeah. So you probably won't do this because you're full exhaustion enemy glim, but for the rest of you, if you want to increase your damage when you make an attack, you can take 1 point of exhaustion to increase the damage by 1. And you can do that as many times as you feel like. But that's another 7 off first, so that's going to be take her down to this. So you smack her with the ball and chain, and she kind of stumbles backwards for a second towards the fire. But then she kind of like, her limbs just seem to like extend and stretch out, and she grabs some of the rock around her to like stabilize herself. So she's now looks larger than she did a second ago.
My, you have gotten bigger.
Boop. Wait, no. I want to go the other side. I'm gonna go.
I wanna-
Boop, boop. There we go. I don't want to block Father Glim's like weapon throwing. And I'm a smack, and also hopefully do a bit of a flourish.
Chop, chop, chop.
Oh, that is not a hit.
Ah, no flourish for me.
I mean, she just
Cool.
went. No.
Alright, hang on. What does she do here?
Oh God.
She went no. That's what she did.
Since everyone has attacked her, I'm going to do this fairly and randomly. Okay, so she's going to attack Mira. Oh, okay. It's not going to do that for me. Passes that. She's going to like lean forward and just spew out a stream of spores at Mira.
Oh Jesus.
Which you then kind of like cough instinctively as they hit you, and as you're like coughing out, she's basically like sucking HP off you into herself.
Ugh.
Oh.
So you're going to lose 4 HP. So
Okay.
I'll just do this quick because I can just do it by
Yeah.
clicking on you.
Oh bloody hell.
And now it's your turn, Mira.
Well, she's gonna get the axe again.
Can you guys see how much HP the hag has on the tracker at the top? Or is it only me that can see that?
God only you, man.
That is definitely a hit. Are you happy doing 7, or do you want to take exhaustion to do more?
No, I'm not taking exhaustion to do more.
So you removed the hit points they stole from you and a few more.
Okay, Glim.
How much has she changed? Because I don't see any change, by the way.
Okay, it doesn't show you. Okay, good. Because I mean, you're not really meant to see.
Doing the spells again, will that still take like exhaustion and stuff, or is that like an
well,
action?
you can't take more exhaustion, so if you fail the roll, you lose the spell until you've rested. But you can still roll to try and do it. Obviously.
Let's do this.
I don't have any battle music on this playlist.
Whew.
Alright, so you cast Holy Weapon. So it's magical, it has +1 to attack, and +1 to damage. But it doesn't actually let you attack this turn.
Oh, so it worked, but I just have to wait.
Yeah. Okay, turtle.
Alright. That means that you guys saw me again pray. This time you saw what I was trying to do. Awesome.
Let's try smacking a bitch.
Whack.
For
That is
one.
a hit this time. You did 1 damage.
But I get to do a flourish.
So what's that, an extra...
1d6 health points back.
Okay. Excellent.
Hey, I'm full health.
Nice.
Exactly. That's juicy. There we go.
Big appetite. Wait, did he get her?
You hit
I
for
got
1.
1.
Oh, and that must have been a good one too.
You got Flourish, you also Relentless. Oh, that's when you're reduced. Just trying to see if you have other ones which are the talents. You get advantage on con checks to resist, and you get up. Okay, so you're pretty good. You're fine.
I'm quite
Durable,
healthy for
yeah.
getting up.
See, for my plus, do I get +1 melee and +1 damage?
It's already counted
Yeah.
into your stuff.
All right. Okay.
That's why you use like the little things you drag on the sheet, because it just automatically applies it. You don't need to think about it.
Okay. Even with the like the shield wall and stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah, and all that stuff. Well, I mean, for those who only click and see what the description says, what they actually do, because I don't know what off about. Right, we've already gotten Mira, so let's attack Mira again.
Jeez.
Oh wait, I need to do a check first. Nope, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to attack you again.
Oh, is there no way I can prevent getting
No, you don't
any
get
of the
saves.
attacks?
It's just
Right.
yes, she is going to suck your 6 HP off you.
Okay, so I'm dead now.
Well, no, you're down to 0. You're not dead.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Can
what
anyone
happens
give
is
me?
so
back?
I do a roll. Okay, so you're going to be sort of like KO'd for amount of rounds equal to your con modifier,
Okay.
which for you is 2. So you've got at least 2 rounds plus however many rounds I just rolled
Yeah.
before you're
Why
like
is
dead,
it that you did me again though?
because you were right in front of her and you were
Oh,
the closest to
Jesus
death.
Christ.
So you have this many rounds before you die. They can stabilize you by running up to you and doing an int check.
Okay.
And then yeah, she's going to do that, and then she's going to move this way.
My turn.
It is your turn.
Owen. Back here.
That is a miss.
Let me.
Durdle.
Damn near.
Right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a punch.
In the face.
A punch with an axe.
That's
Ooh.
a hit.
Like, that's not how you do it.
And you said I could take exhaustion to increase the damage.
Yes. How many would you like to take?
How do
You
I
can-
record
you can-
exhaustion?
I will drag them onto your sheet. They take out
So they're just like items, right? 1, please.
just one.
There you go. So 5 damage.
Takes it down 1 more HP. Okay, I need to do a check. She fails the check, which means she is going to flee.
Bye.
Oh, you don't.
I don't have a torch lit anymore. It ran out.
Glenn, what do you do?
Ooh, how far is she?
Who knows? It's in the dark.
Full of a guy to let my glowing chain illuminates or whatever.
It doesn't say anything about glowing, it just says imbued with a blessing. Oh, I should really give you... hang on. I need to give you the spell effect, which is Holy Weapon. So that it gets applied. There you go. Yep, now it's automatically applied, or it should be.
Okay. Erto, get in front of me.
In front of you? Okay.
Oh, are we out of action or?
I mean, you still have your action.
I said, are we out of battle?
No, you're still in battle. She hasn't quite escaped yet.
Over here, do I hear snow?
You know the direction she ran in, it's a narrow tunnel. You could try and attack, but you'll have disadvantage. Because your light's out. The campfire lights up a lot of this, but she is just out of light range. Holy shit.
The Lord is on my side.
Okay, not enough to kill her though.
Man, get out of here with this, man. Feeling good, you just like, nope.
That is now 1 round ticked by, and after Durdle's turn here, that will be the 2nd round ticked by for Mira.
Well,
So
at
we
least
need
role
to-
play it. I mean, what happened?
Well, it sucked the life out of her with spores, and then Mira fell to the ground, and then the hag ran away.
Oh no, when I
Mira is
Actor,
lying on the
yeah.
ground, breathing heavily, but it's getting like longer and slower breaths as her heart rate slows down.
Do you think I could wrap her head in bandages? That would fix the problem.
You do get to
Maybe,
do like
but-
an int check to stabilize when somebody's at 0.
So she can't self-stabilize. Other people need to stabilize her.
Yeah.
all right, starting the operation.
Oh, sorry.
Let's
No,
go.
Laura, you get to roll a d20. My mistake.
Mhm.
You get to do this every round when you're at 0. So /R 1d20.
And you want a 20.
Yeah, you need a 20. No. So there's a small chance you can like get yourself up, but yeah. So Durdle, what do you want to do?
I think I should focus on helping save Mira, I guess. So, I mean, I don't have a torch, so head back and
Well, you can see
hand
this
him my torch.
campfire. This campfire's got the place all lit up, so
yeah. So that's fair.
it's an int
Um,
check.
It.
It's not enough, unfortunately.
Like, I don't know what's going on over here.
The hag makes her getaway and escapes. She flees along the tunnel. Mira, roll 1d20.
No one said we did.
Okay, and then Glim, it's your turn. There is still the chest here. She didn't take the chest with her.
Nice. A mirror. Wait. What do I need to roll?
It's an int check. You need a 12. Oh dear.
Don't you die on me, god damn it!
Pounding on her chest, the two of you.
Don't
Just
you
the
die!
blunt end of the axe. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Right. Let's try again. And
Oh dear. Mira, you get a roll of 1d20. So this is the 4th one. Oh, so close.
Man.
Yay! You managed to stabilize her. And Mira comes back with 1 HP.
Look, I just met you. I don't need you dying on.
Yeah, I'm not going in the front anymore. That's the definite for sure.
You
Actually,
had,
that's it.
you had
actually,
one
it's
more
been
round
like,
before you died.
Yeah,
I rolled a 3, so it was 5 rounds in total.
yeah.
God is mean.
I mean, by
She is
the
down.
rules as written, I should be rolling for random counters while you're in battle as well. It's crazy.
Nobody was talking to you.
There is the chest here beside the campfire, however.
That's what you get to do.
The chest is locked.
Guess what you get to do.
What would you like to do?
I'm not
Dirtle's
opening
time.
that chest. I'm not.
No,
opening
you're
that chest.
no. You resting. Rest now.
Yeah.
Turtle, it's yours.
it's mine.
Yeah.
Yay! Just open the chest.
I love how it's yours and not just like down to like one leg.
Sorry, do you want to just force open the chest? Or do you want to...
Wait, how close is it? I pick up Mara. Hold on.
It's right beside the campfire.
Yeah, it's just to like the right of me, I believe.
Hold on. Pick up Mara. Go ahead. I'm not taking any chances. Green.
Waiting for Mira to move out of the way.
Oh, sorry, I'll move.
Yeah, I picked you up. I'm like, come on. Nope. I'm doing it.
I can move you, it's fine.
And yep, Daryl's just gonna just go straight for opening that chest.
Okay, so you're just grabbing it and doing what to open it, because it is locked.
Shaking it if he can. Get an idea.
So it's quite large, I mean, it's not like a small chest.
Like rocking it back and forth kind of thing to just
Uh-huh.
sort of see. Like his idea is, right, okay, where's the latches? And he'll try and like smack the latches to pop it open.
Okay, give me a strength check. You used your luck already, right?
Yep.
You okay over there?
This is one hell of a sturdy box.
Okay, can you roll 2d4 for me, Callum?
2d4.
So you're going to take that much damage. And you're going to contract spore infection.
What? My intelligence drops a lower.
Hold you.
You're now also spore infected, which you'll be happy to know lowers your intelligence more. After that, I mean, you're not pressed for time here. You're going to bash the chest. You will get it open. And inside the chest, you're going to find 9 rations, a silk pillow, 2 lustrous pearls, and a floating disc spell scroll.
I'd like one of those pearls.
Of course you will like the pretty thing. Here you go.
Because it's late and Callum's got to go, I will make a note of the treasure you have, and you can decide how to split it next time.
Okay. Once I get one of the pearls, I'll go. Yeah.
And we'll just pick up from this point next time if you want. You can go back and get your reward and everything.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming you don't want to investigate the rest of the sewer.
No.
the danger.
I think
I'm gonna-
yeah.
1 out of 10 is kind of
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Take down that hag.
That is completely fine. Well, I'm kind of glad she got away because it means there's a story to follow next time.
That's our
Yeah,
recurring villain.
but, like, but she was so hard to kill.
She's a
if you got
boss.
me. Like, jeez.
Like, no, she's
It's,
a boss.
it's a very high lethal game, like I was saying.
Yeah. I shouldn't have stood in
Joke's
front
on
of her.
you. I didn't die.
You bashed her
Haha.
good, don't get me wrong, she just had a lot of health.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But hey, you got the treasure, and you didn't trigger the fungal growth here, which wouldn't have been good. You managed to sneak past them every time.
Yeah.
So excited, I can sense it.
Right, I'll fix it for the
damn
merchant next time for buying equipment.
Can your HP go back up again? at
Yes,
some
when you
point?
rest, you
Yeah.
get to heal. You can buy
Okay.
like healing potions and stuff like that. There are ways to heal. Yeah.
Okay. Right, okay. Let's hope I can get some healing potions.
Yeah, you will just need to get out of here alive next time. It's fine. But you'll have
Yeah.
the goblin with you probably, so you'll have an extra body to throw at things.
Say it like that for.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Is that...
Well, I mean, Glenn didn't take a scratch. He's fine.
Yeah, I know
because-
he
Yeah, because, you know, God was on my side. Right?
Also
Right
ranged
there?
combat.
He's blessed.
Okay.
The ball and chain is an amazing weapon. Who knew?
Yep.
Um, Right, well, I will bid you adieu. Good game, everyone.
Good game. I go sleeps.
See you next week.
See ya.